I never really understood the concept of shirk until I read this verse. Since I was little, I had been exposed to practices of worshipping statues in the temples. And as a kid, obviously, I was very innocent, so my understanding was very simple. I thought that only the people who bow to statues are considered as idol worshippers, and only they are committing shirk. I thought the other people, like the people of the book, were not doing shirk or idol worshipping because they didn't necessarily have statues. Then later, when I learned about the verse in Surah Al-Jathiyah, have you seen those who have taken their own desires as their God? That verse completely changed my understanding. And it made me realize that shirk is not necessarily about statues. A person can worship something even without physically praying to it. And this is now something that I would always mention in my mosque tours. I was always wondering, why are we Muslims so concerned about shirk when we're already praying in the mosque without statues? But then I realized that shirk is much, much closer than we think, and we definitely can't say that we are far away or safe from it. And I can't be the only one who had this misunderstanding while growing up. So let me know if you also had the same idea.
My beloved brothers and sisters, giving da'wah to non-Muslims begins with kindness, respect and genuine sincerity. Many people have never learned about Islam correctly, and their only understanding comes from media or stereotypes. When you approach them with compassion, patience and wisdom, their hearts open naturally. A gentle word or a thoughtful explanation can remove years of misunderstanding. Da'wah isn't about arguing, it's about inviting people to the truth with mercy. Your character is one of the strongest tools of da'wah. When non-Muslims see honesty, humility, generosity and good manners, they become curious about the faith that inspires such behavior. The Prophet ﷺ changed millions of hearts not through speeches alone, but through his beautiful conduct. When you show good character at work, in business, in your family and your daily life, people feel the beauty of Islam through your actions. Sometimes a simple gesture, helping someone, smiling sincerely, being patient with others, lose their temper because a form of silent da'wah. It becomes a form of silent da'wah. People often remember actions more than words. When they see a Muslim acting with dignity and kindness, they want to know what gives that person strength and place. You become a walking example of Islam, showing its truth through the way you live every day. Always make dua that Allah guides those around you. Guidance belongs only to Him, but He allows you to play a role in someone's journey. Even if a person doesn't accept Islam immediately, your good character may plant a seed that grows later. Keep inviting with wisdom. Keep showing the beauty of Islam through your behavior, and trust that Allah will reward every sincere effort with endless blessings.